Hannah, normally I'm in the kitchen with Hannah and she's like, she knows I'm a wash and wear girl. I said, wait till you see even the heels, but you gotta have the hair. Cause all right, let's just, if I were doing my standard, my hair in a ponytail, which is what I'm doing when I'm not here, the look would not make it. So you gotta have the right hair. And frankly, even if you've got good hair, oh, sorry, I'll go back over here so I can take you on a tour of the colors. I'm happen to be wearing the light red. The truth of the matter is, a bad hair day can spoil an entire outfit, can ruin the dress, the attitude, the makeup. If you don't have the hair, you do not have it. And when I say the hardest thing you'd have to do is decide which color or which style. We've got something for everybody in the show. Gabor wigs for over 5 decades. They've been doing it better than anybody else. These are heat friendly. They've got sass. They look, if I didn't know better, I mean, I feel like this is my own hair, but it's better because it doesn't frizz. It doesn't fall flat. I don't have, those little bald spots that I do from, life and medication and everything else. But let's talk about colors. And then I'm gonna turn Martina loose with regard to style and all the fit and the comfort and how cool and how easy it is. By the way, 30-day return policy too on everything and flex pay. So Allison, you tell me, where's it? Okay, so should I start on top? Okay, so light blonde, how we doing? Okay, we have a couple hundred. Medium blonde, a couple hundred. Dark blonde, 90. Light brown, they're only 100. Medium brown. Okay, just a couple hundred, like fewer than 200. I'm gonna jump down to dark brown. Okay, just a couple hundred. Black, less than 100. Love my reds. I love this light red, but I actually would love to be wearing that medium red. We have 3 dozen. Oh, that's why they probably didn't give it to me. Medium red, there are only a couple dozen. My light red, this is the one I'm wearing. Less than 100, and then the light gray, we have 18, only 18. Martina, let's start with a little education, maybe about wigs and why these are different.
Yes,
you're right. You should be putting like a 2 in front of that 119 price at the very least.
This
it's
is
just insane.
Course.
Let's do it.
I'm going to give you a crash course. Okay, first of all the colors have 7 to 11 different shades, which is why they look like they're natural. Number 2, they're heat friendly. What does that mean? When you see someone wearing a wig and it looks plastic, it looks shiny, you can't put heat on it or it'll melt like cotton candy when it gets wet. These wigs can be curled and flat ironed up to 350 degrees. However, let's pretend you go with honesty. It's always gonna look like this, even if you get rained on, humidity, wind, or watch this. Wash it, let it air dry, it still goes back. How about this Vidal Sassoon inspired gorgeous bob? This gets washed, air dried, goes right back. So you'll never have to worry about manipulating a round brush or a blow dryer. Another thing I gotta tell you on this crash course, the colors don't fade. Your reds are never gonna get brassy. Your grays are never gonna turn yellow. And your blondes are never gonna get that orangey, again, brassy look. So this is like the perfect hair for every woman. And I'm 37 years old. I've been doing hair since I'm 16. I have never yet met a woman that doesn't feel good when her hair looks good. So if I can, if I can give you hair that makes you look good 24 hours a day without any effort, how are you gonna feel? I can't believe there's only a couple hundred of each color left. I mean, we've sold thousands in the last 3 days. And it's really awesome because I give my email address out, martino@martinocartier.com, goes right to my phone. I personally respond. I have spent more time emailing all of you than I have been talking with my girlfriend or my mother or my uncle or my son who all live here at the farm, because this is my passion. My passion is you being able to, whether you want that fun, flippy, tousled, that polished bob, that gorgeous, sexy, Chris, you know who I'm talking about, hair, doesn't matter. There are so many styles, so many amazing colors. You have perfect hair every single day. And if you have a question, I'm here. I'm not selling you this and saying, see you. I'm selling you this and saying, I want someone to stop you in the mall and say, I love your hair. And you're going to say, you know what? This crazy guy on HSN, he talked me into it and I love it. And that's what it's all about. It's about you looking in the mirror, feeling and looking your best, having confidence, even though there's a pandemic and there's this and that going on all over the world. you still have to look good because life still must go on.
It is an attitude and a game changer for sure. And when I
Yes.
say we have
Yes.
hundreds of people in the various forms of ordering. I'm Shannon. You may not recognize me. Who's that girl? You know, I've been here for over 25 years and like, what happened to her? She cleaned up. Seriously, I've got a new attitude, and so will you. And the thing is, you know very well, ladies, when you walk out into the rain, if you are having your own private summer, if you're having a bad hair day, you're having a bad day. You just are. There's a reason that they call our hair our crowning glory, right? I mean, you know that's true. So now you can have your crowning glory. Frankly, even if I did cut and color my hair, I have a lot of hair, but it's very fine, would not hold this shape. Just wouldn't. I'm also not willing to commit to doing a blowout every day. Maintaining something like this, it might be nice and sleek, but frankly, I don't have the hair skills to do it. Well, you're responding, you're loving it. You can take this to your hairstylist. Full disclosure, I nipped a little bang then because I gotta tell you, I used to have a little bit of a bang. Is it the light gray gone now, Allison? Okay, the light gray is gone. This is my light red. I think we have, oh, sorry, we're showing off Ingy. We'll show off Ingy and then we'll, that is, now do we have the brown gray? Oh, it just sold out. It just sold out. See, anything you wear.
No problem.
Exactly. Okay, Miss Change Artist. Which one? Oh, that's the medium red?
This is the medium red, yes.
All right, you gotta show that off, girl. Oh, look how fast you did that. Oh, that's so cute.
Look at that, no brush even. I mean, and the move, look at how it moves just like your own hair. Look
It
at
does.
that.
Hey, Ingy,
Can you hear me still?
Hey, Martino, I'm gonna have Ingy grab
Yeah.
the one that sold out, the brown gray. Can you show the underside and how that cap breathes?
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
that's
we
awesome.
must be psychic.
Yes, we are. Bam! Look at that. Look at that breathability. Talk about it. Wow.
It's amazing. And that's why I can wear them all year round because of that.
Well, so Martino, let's talk a little bit about this because I'll be perfectly honest with you. Even the wigs that they actually mold to your head, and by the way, those are in excess. They are thousands of dollars. I'll just tell you that right now.
And they're super hot.
And
they're
they
very
are
hot, by the way.
super hot. Talk about
Yes.
the fit, the comfort, the quality, and
So,
the adjustability.
Yeah. So look at this picture closely. I want you to see that felt pad right in the middle of the screen. That is what is at your hairline. So there's no irritation. Above that, you're going to see these wefts. Those are completely breathable. That's why it's not hot. That's why it's not itchy. That's why you're not going to sweat. Then when you go to the back of it, which I can show you now if you want to, I'll show you live on a wig right here. When you see the tags in the back, that is where it's adjustable. Oh, there's the screen. Perfect. Where that tab is, that is peel and stick. So basically what you do, if you have thick hair that you want to fit this wig over top of, because maybe one day you want to go from long to short, you're going to take those tabs and move them away from the tag that says Gabor. If you have fine hair or you have a smaller head and you want it tighter, you're going to go closer. So now you don't have to worry about ordering small, medium, large, extra large. That is so just, I don't even have the right word that I'd be allowed to say on TV. It's just crap. You don't want that. You want something that is adjustable, something that's going to hug your head with comfort, something that's going to breathe, not make you sweat, something that's going to be easy for you to be able to tell if it's uneven. So like at the temple, if I could wear one, I mean, I can't, but if I could, I'd show you. There's a tab at each temple. And when you put your fingers here and those tabs are even, that's like your navigation system. It's your GPS that you know the wig's on straight. So if this was my head, watch what I would do. I would put it on, I would find those tabs, and I would look in the mirror, and I would go, I'm straight, I'm even, that's it. It's that simple. And by the way, something I forgot to mention is the colors don't fade. So not only do you have hair that doesn't look plastic, you have hair that you can curl if you want or flat iron with the Martino Cartier flat irons or the Paula Abdul Forever Your Curl. You can use our hairspray on it if you want to fluff them up. You had me at Hello Flexible Hairspray, and it just keeps looking more and more realistic. If you wash it, and by the way, how do you wash it? Someone just said that to me on Facebook. How do you wash it? Put it in a little bit of water in a sink with your favorite Martino shampoo. Soak it for 5 minutes, rinse it, let it air dry, and look at Tessa. That's what it's going to look like when you wake up the next morning and it's dry. Look at it tucked behind her ear. Please look really close. You can't tell that it's a wig. She just looks like she's walking a runway, and it took her 30 seconds to do it, and God bless you. You look amazing.
I mean, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, just understand, this is the last show of the visit. We have final quantities on everything. Of course, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, so I almost defy you to not love it. You will love this wig. You will love this wig. First of all, it doesn't feel like a wig. Doesn't feel like a wig, doesn't look like a wig. But you can only, this is the last show of the visit. Now, of course, you could always go to hsn.com. In fact, you'll see some beautiful styles that we're not presenting tonight. You'll also be able to shop thousands of different products that we don't have time for on the air. You might even see some brands that we're not showcasing in our regular beauty shows. It's a lot of fun to see what you will find on hsn.com. So, if you're channel surfing, once more, welcome in. Happy Sunday, fun day. I'll just kind of give you a little overview here. My producer, Allison, has been showcasing some of the other styles in the corner of our screen.